Hey guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started again. Just gonna play some more Loop Hero today, maybe something else later. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. Yep, I died. Not surprised. So, I can build this at least. Spawns mosquito, all healing effects. All lethal here except for potions. Let's keep going. This time I know I need to end before that point, so I can bring home a lot more stuff. But now I know I want to spread out those villages so I have healing throughout the map. Alright. We're living, we're learning. be able to survive this loop. I think this is gonna be the last loop, guys. Yeah, this is gonna have to be the last loop. I'm not getting any good items. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this one. I'll try it, but I don't know. Yeah, I should be able to finish it now. Yeah, this one's done. Now let's see what we can build now. I'm still short on this. Let's see. Oh, we're getting close. I want to build this so that way we start off with something better. Let's keep going. I need to learn where the metals come from, so we can get metals. I guess that's what we need to get their smithy. We start off with the basic equipment and do a lot better than nothing, like we are now. Moving on, guys. I'm trying to keep this as best we can. slots. Right now we're just trying to get more space. And hopefully find more town slots. That's better. Better shield. We still have all these equipment slots we haven't even unlocked yet. Boost defense but gain attack speed. Alright, another village. So I want this village right here, in between these. Let's keep going. We got a bandit. I haven't seen what a bandit does, or how strong they are. I've been destroying them periodically, but I don't have any Oblivion cards. Speaking of the devil, shows up. Because it says it bandits pilfer villages. I don't really want to be losing villages or their aid. So we're gonna skip that portion. Once I start getting low on health, that's when I need to start worrying about the potions and making sure we track them. Most of my tiles are packed, especially over in this area. We're going to have full battles, which enable me to do more in the long run with them. I only want the one swamp tile. I don't really want more because of the fact they negate healing, except for potions. Which is useful if you're looking to lower your health to get the bonus effects from the potions, like the skill that I use. But other than that, if you're not, then it's kind of pointless. Oh yeah, vampirism is useful. Put that up there. That'll be enough for now. Alright, new stuff, new stuff. Quite a bit more attack. More damage to all. A little less defense, but I get regen per second there. That should work. Damage to all doesn't seem to be very useful because it's always low. Here's my quest guy. So, it's good. Can fight him one-on-one. Alright, let's see. in that blood section. I don't really like the spiders, but at the same time, there's no real help in it. Alright. Google quests. All this stuff is very useful. We're almost leveling up again. Put another globe right there. Put another mountain right there. And that's it. We're not getting very good equipment this game, but it's a lot better than the last game. Yeah, and you said it doesn't spend points. Okay. Counter stack. Stores, HP. Let's see. 400 Oblivion, they heal you if your HP blocks 3. Generation is doubled. 10% chance to keep the card after placing its tile. Doesn't work for golden cards. Maybe. There we go. Let's see what we can do with these. Destroy a couple of these. And this Lich's place. Now we have more health we can restore. That's nice. So this is just a backup plan. We can't use this outside of battle, but we can only use it outside of battle, so it's a backup plan. If I see we're getting low on HP, then we use it. Advanced counter invasion. That's nice. More attack as well, that's always useful. This will be my last loop to ensure that we don't encounter the Lich. It looks like I might be coming close to doing so. So in order to avoid that, we're going to go ahead and end the looping. Because I don't remember what loop he was on. Well, we have 2 of these. I don't know where I'm getting metals from. It doesn't state what they drop. But I know we need more metals. Let's start to get down there. Oh, there we go. We used a potion. That's useful. So it's the amount of stuff you build. Wait, did I destroy? This destroyed my base. Ah, okay. Well, I should have saved some of those. Oh well. I'm dead anyway. So I gotta watch this bar. I wish I would have read that. No low on potions. So let's see. We got another village and some more Oblivion cards, so I can heal. Village. Take the Oblivion cards to there. Some more mountains down. Hopefully that gives us close enough to the max health. Got some more rocks we can throw down. I have a feeling we're just gonna die. Turn fade. Nope, we're gonna have to do this. Let's see. Pointless. 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 And pointless. Okay. This is the last one before the Lich fight. Meadow, rock, rock. Okay, so that's it. That's all we got. Oh. Another rock. That's all I got. Now it's time for me to lose. So destroying his structures decreases his damage. So I have a chance of winning this fight, just not this round. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm only bringing home 1 medal, which is very depressing. I need 1 more. Yeah, I don't have enough to build anything, but I need 1 more medal to build that. So, as soon as we get a medal, we'll head back to town this time, and I'm gonna watch that bar. That way we can start off better. Starting off better is going to be important here, so we just got to keep an eye on that. Moving on. Looks like I'm dead, guys. No metal this game. Try again. Alright guys, I'm gonna go grab some more coffee. So I'm gonna let this go while I'm gone. Alright, I'm back. Looks like I missed more than I thought I would. Alright, here we go. looking for 1 metal so we can start this over and be on a better foot anyway than what I was. So that's where we're at right now. Just wish that I knew what dropped metal for sure, because I would focus on building them more than anybody else. But right now I'm just sort of going with it. Level up. Alright, some more regain and damage to all. Let's see. That's useful. Yeah, so I like this. Every counterattack restores HP. This one's going to be painful because in the swamp the only way to heal is through potions. So it's very painful. Let's see. Might increase damage. Yeah. I want increased damage. Looks like we got our metal, so this is the last loop, and we should be good to build that up. Yeah. What I'm planning on doing, with maybe even taking a few loops around without touching anything, see where my health is sitting at. Because right now it looks like we're doing good on health. We're about even with the strongest ones, so we might be able to pull off another loop or two. And I'm going to watch this bar. I'm going to watch that bar so that way it doesn't increase. I'm going to see if it increases on its own or if we have to build it. I think we have to build. I don't think there's anything else I need to build. Yeah, it's not worth it. Alright, let's watch our health, guys. I'm going to be trying to specifically watch for what drops metals this round. I don't want to lose that regen per second, guys. Because that's what's keeping us alive through all this. I don't want to build anything. We might build stuff. We'll see. Maybe that definitely the village. Because we're only at half, so we just gotta keep an eye on it. So one there, one there, one there, and we'll put another one, you know what, right here. Make sure we have better health. Let's destroy that. And that's it. Looks like goblins may be dropping the metal. May. Let's see. No regen, just vampirism. Less attack anyway, so why would I do that? Alright, let's just keep going. Alright, we're going to place down the meadows and rocks because we are only at half, so we should be good. Alright, now time to make it through the gauntlet. It'd be useful. I might die here, shit. Yep. But I did get my metal either way, so we're good. We're good. So it looks like we need 18 metal. And Storm Temple card, Arsenal Golden card if the Intel Center is built, plus 30 to base HP, that's nice. So we need lots of metal. This here is total of 21, so yeah, it looks like if I unlock this, we get a new class. We need the supply depot eventually. Cemetery will allow us to resurrect. So I want to unlock all this stuff eventually, but now that we have the smithy, we should be able to. So nothing new, right? Nothing new, okay. So minimum is 7, maximum is 12. Okay, well. I'm taking the swamp out because that's what killed me last time and it hasn't really helped us out. I like the Grove, Cemetery. Spiders are good for experience points. Vampire Mansion's pretty much useless. I don't really use it, I only spawn 2 in. Beacon's useless. The Oblivion card's nice. I like the Battlefield. The Grove for the Blood Grove. You know what? There. We'll just do 7. See how this works. Now that we have a more condensed version of cards. Alright, starting off with sword, a sword, armor, and shield. So that's good. So we'll see how this round goes with less things to summon. Alright, so I want to put this halfway. Alright. So we're going to watch our building, and if we can get to the point where we're just running around in circles gathering loot, which is the basis of this whole game. I mean, gathering loot is kind of the point of it. What if I can get to the point where I'm not dying, and we have enough everything coming in? Alright. Where I'm actually winning my battles. Then we'll be sitting pretty good. There we go. I'm just trying to set this up so we can gain a maximum amount of loot. Because we need metals. I don't know what's been giving off the metals, but something is. This is pebbles and rations. So I'm trying to narrow it down to find out what has been giving us the metals we need. So we can grind for metals. Because if I have to, I will summon a bunch of whatever is giving me metals and pretty much nothing else. Like, if that has to be, it has to be. So I want to try to increase attack speed and counter this time around. And since we don't have those guys, I want to increase vampirism as well. Or HP per second. So that's what we're looking for this round. At 4 o'clock, I'm probably going to be switching over to Hades, which is a fun game. So I'm going to get to about here. It's about 75% of the build ratio. And see where we're sitting at there when we're grinding. Because you gotta remember, every loop we go around, the monsters are going to level up. So we just gotta keep our stats good to be able to fight everything. And so far we haven't got any metal fragments. We got all of our summoning pieces down, except for the harpy, which we're going to get right now. So now we'll see if it's the harpy that's giving us the stuff, or what. Because it's clearly not the spiders or the skeletons. But then again, it could also be just a level-based thing, which means that only certain levels drop stuff. Maybe, then again, it's the goblins, you never know. We'll see. More damage for our defense as well, so that's going to help out. So we got to keep our defense high. Let's keep it going. We're starting to get metal fragments, so I can't tell if that's the harpy or the goblins. But it might be the goblins. I'm going to place a village down in the middle of this nonsense here, right after the cemetery. That way we heal. We'll be good. Maybe that'll summon more bandits that way too. Doesn't sound like something we want to do, but at the same time it is. Evasion. Ooh. So right now we're gaining more health than we're losing, so that's a good thing. Well, at least every loop we're gaining more health. Isn't always going to be the case. So let's see, this is useful. Equip that, place down some of these. Yeah. Alright, let's see. More defense, less evasion, but more health as well, so that's a good trade-off. Because our attack is based on our defense as well, so we gotta keep that up. Defense increase, we lose our little bit, but that's alright. More damage per second. Alright, I think I'm done with the mountains. We want to place more meadows. I want to try to place them around these, because I'm pretty sure when you place them around stuff, they grow into flowers. If that's the case, that'll give us more health. So we'll just have to keep an eye on that. So right now we're losing health. So I gotta find a way to increase our health gain. Looks like we got another village. So cemetery there, so now we have a full stack of cemeteries. And that's all the spiders I want to summon there. Goblins too. I want to put more stuff in, so I'll place this right here at the end of this gauntlet so we heal. And then I'm going to place some more stuff over here maybe. Let's see, more defense. We get a chance to counter. I like that. 25% chance to counter. And the counter is nice because then instead of waiting for our time to be up on, instead of waiting for our attack cooldown, we're good to go right away. Oh. So yeah, that summons that. So that gives us 3 instead of 2. So that's useful. So it's immediately adjacent to these. So when I set stuff over here, that'll be very helpful. So that's something to remember. There we go. Let's see what we got. Got damage to all, 10% counter, regen. So that's useful because it gives us the counter. Well, we lose the vampirism, and that's the problem. That's our only vampirism source. So, you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Alright. So those are harpies, we got some slimes. So we're killing faster now that we're dealing more damage. We're just not doing enough quite yet. So we'll place that there. These are towns, I'm not going to be able to place stuff there, but that gives us 3 more. So that's where we're going to have to start doing, placing these around the outside of this, so that way we can get more health out of them. Because it doesn't say it stacks when they're closer together, it just heals for a certain amount. Another village, I'm going to place that right here, so that way the gauntlet here, yep, that'll be good. We're just about leveled up, so hopefully we can get some form of healing. Let's see. Every morning I feel the sunlight causes do 2 damage to all. So rushes in. Stunning hit. See, this one's useful because it's a constant instead of how it is now. So this guy's the quest. He just gets more HP, okay. See, I'm hoping for the potion one. Potion one is useful because that'll give us 1.5 times attack every time we use a potion. So that'll keep our attack constantly on the rise the farther we go in these enemy battles. But I haven't come across that skill in these later games. So I don't see this going up every loop, it's just when I'm placing tiles. So that means, so I can do this. I lose the damage to all, but I gain increase to healing and counter. Ah, quest target, that's why. I was wondering why he wasn't dying fast. Here we go. Healing and quests. I'm not going to do that. We need more health, not less at this point. What's this? Memory fragment. Okay. Okay. So we get a memory fragment every time one of these cards is pushed out. And this isn't going up. So that could be useful. I don't know what they're for, but I'm getting one. I want to put this in here, right there. So that gives us 2 treasure chests. We're getting low on health, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I'm going to put another treasure chest in. Use the next potion. More damage, but no counter. Alright. Place another battlefield right there. And the other meadow right there. That way we heal better. We're up to 40 per day, which is useful. Alright, let's see what we got. So we lose about 50 health, but we get vampirism added back in. So that's going to be useful. And we get increased counter. So we're up to almost 50% counter. So if we can heal based on our counter, that would be helpful. So we're almost at 75%. So I'm going to start watching what I build. Let's see. Attack speed, regen increase. So this is actually going to be more useful than the other one. Alright, so we got less regen per second. We lose our counter. I'm not okay with that. So the shield is going to give us no counter. Yeah, it's not worth it. Counters ensuring we keep up with the vast amount of monsters being summoned. Alright, so we have 3 metal sitting right now, and we need quite a bit more. We need 18 just to build the smeltery, but I should be able to build the farm with the 3, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so we lose the counter, the attack is the same. Speed, evasion, so actually this might be better because it gives us evasion. So you have a chance to evade. That way we don't take damage for it. Oh, nice. Alright, I'm going to take 1 second. Okay. Let's see. We got less counter, but I get regen. More defense. So actually this is going to be useful. Yeah. So we lose a little bit of our counter, but we get more regen, which we're starting to need. So we're coming across our gauntlet again. Let's keep an eye on our health. These quests, guys. Nope, just regular bandits and they're just killing me. Yeah, we need to increase our regen, vampirism, and defense. But I'm sitting good on metals. I don't know where I keep getting metals from. I think it's from the goblins. So we need to set up a good grinding routine. And yeah, this is where counter comes in handy because these guys attack way too fast when I have 4 of them. If I get an Oblivion card, I'm going to destroy this. Because these guys are going to kill me. These guys have way too fast an attack and they spawn 4 in really fast before I can make the full loop around. Alright, we're gonna have to put that village down. I didn't want to, but we're gonna have to. Alright, so village there, village there, village there. We'll place the village there so it heals. It looks like bandits give off metal as well, so that's a good thing. And it gives us much better regen, but we lose our vampirism, so I think this is actually going to be a good trade-off, because I'm not dealing a whole thing going to be useful. I'm not dealing damage anymore. I need a better weapon, and I haven't found any. Yeah. So vampirism won't help me here because we're not finding weapons to increase our damage. So this here is much better because it gives us better regen per second and we need that. Let's see. Yeah. I think this is going to have to be our last loop around because I'm starting to die. And the next loop is only going to be harder, and we're not getting the attack we need. We haven't even made it through the spiders yet, so let's see what we do. Yeah, it looks like this time. So it just depends upon the level, the loop I'm at. That's how I get medals. Alright. So yeah, we're not making it through these gauntlets. So this goblin camp needs to go. I need to take out this goblin camp. Oh no, I'm coming across a goblin camp. I should have destroyed that. I don't know if I'm going to survive this. I have no more potions. Ah, pushing these out. That's where I get the medals from. Okay. Now I know. And here comes the goblins to kill us. Okay, so right here, it's going to protect us this round. So we should be able to kill these guys off no problem. That gives us a shield. It's a slight shield, but it gives us a chance to heal ourselves this round. That way we can get through this. Okay, so I'm starting to understand. You get memory fragments from these tiles. You get metal from these getting pushed out. Makes sense. Alright, now we're going to go back to town. Retreat with everything we got. We got a lot of stuff this time, so that's good. Let's check out the build, so we can build the farm. We're not quite here yet. It looks like we're missing rock. Is that what this is? So we need more rock. Obviously more metal for the supply depot. I don't know what that is. That is metamorphosis. So we have to change the world to get these. Makes sense. Alright. So we need a lot more metal to get this, but we can build this now, and I'm going to build this later so we can get a new class. I don't know if I'm going to use it, but we can get a new class. Alright, we're going to build this here. Alright. 1 ration for every completed loop. So we're gonna get at most 5 rations, because I didn't realize that's exactly what it did. I was thinking it was in-game. So this gives us wheat field. Will be placed next to a village, plus 5 times loop HP to healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. Alright, so that's going to be useful. We'll do that instead of the cemetery, because the skeletons are really strong. So we're definitely going to be sticking to the battlefield because it gives us a chest. Wheat fields because they're going to give us healing and monsters. Villages because they're going to give us quests and healing. Spiders because they spawn in 4 at once and they're not terribly hard to kill. These because we get good healing from, or this gives us max health. And this gives us healing at the start of each day. And then Oblivion to take tiles away. So at a minimum, we're going to be dealing with a lot of spiders. Alright, so we start with the warrior's gear. Let's equip this stuff. But it's nice to be able to start with equipment now, so I'm not in dire need. Alright, so we're going to start with the spider. We're going to build that in. So we're going to start with the spider. And I learned something interesting about the meadows. If you place it next to a place, you get blooming meadows, which gives you 3 instead of 2 health. So that's useful. And we want to watch our build meter so we don't summon the Lich and die. Because this round is just going to be grinding. I want to build more stuff just before we happen to do all that. So this will give us some health. Same attack. Same attack, same defense. Alright, so all that stuff's useless. So metals come from these getting ran through. Memory fragments come from these, but I don't have a use for those yet. So put that there. So yeah, we're going to try to increase our health from 2 to 3. It's not going to be on everyone, obviously, because I'm only placing so many tiles. But it's going to be on most. Alright, battlefield. Perfect, that's our chest. I'm going to place that right. We'll place it right here. Yeah, and I'll place another one there. I'm going to try to spread out the monsters a little more so I have more regain time. Stacking them on top of each other is not a terrible idea. We just don't have a chance to heal in between fights. So for the village, here, and then probably here, here, here. Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, we're just gonna push through this, guys. It's gonna be fun. Now that we have a village, we can do chests, quests, so that way we get more experience points, more items. So this is the same regen, but we get vampirism as well. That's good. Alright, I think we got a new quest. Yep, right there. Alright, so next one's gonna go there. We're gonna get that spawned in. Those guys are fine. They're kind of strong, so I'm gonna see if we can destroy them when we get the Oblivion tiles. But we'll see. There. 2 quests. Like, slimes don't really do a whole lot. Alright, we got our wheat fields, which I'm gonna place down, and some more rocks. So I'm trying to build this up for the harpies, there we go, and get a full set around for the extra health. We'll place this here, and that's going to start spawning scarecrows. We'll see how strong they are. But every 4 days that'll spawn 1 scarecrow, and we get 10 more HP per passing through that village. So it's going to be good. I'll put these down. That can go there to give us 3 more HP. And that gives us our noticeable changes as well, so that's good. After I finish with this loop, I'm going to end up just going ahead and switching over to Hades. And we'll see how it goes from there. We got our Oblivion card. Let's destroy that because So yeah, we're going to be doing Hades here in about, well, each loop seems to be taking about, like, I want to say 20 minutes or so. Oh, we got some more stuff. Let's see what we got. Increase to defense, but we lose regen. That's good. Gives us the counter. Better attack. Alright, that looks good so far. We're going to lay these tiles down. That was the last of those. So we're going to put the wheat field down so we can heal and summon more mountains. Once we get all this set up, and this is about 75, I'm going to leave it alone in case we have to play the Oblivion cards. Because I don't know if those require us to do anything or not. A little more attack and damage to all. And nothing else. Alright. So that one's going to be less attack, but we get regen and defense. I don't know if that's a good trade-off. Yeah, we're only at 0.6 right now, so now we're at 1.8 per second. So that's a little bit better for us. Let's see. We get yeah, I'm not doing less for evasion. We're not doing that. Meadows. We need to place meadows down. We need the healing, and we're going to be placing another village here. Can't place that next to a village though. We're going to be placing whatever we get right there, spiders or something, and we'll get that changed. So yeah, we'll place a spider right there if we get one. When we get one. Not if. Yeah, rocks, and we'll leave that meadow alone. It looks like we're not going to be able to do a whole lot with that one. Yeah, we haven't got anything new, so we're just going to sit here for a little bit and let it idle. But yeah, now we're healing more than we're taking damage, so that's good. Alright, so it's a strong aftertaste. We get 1.5. Oh, it's only 1.5 more damage for every potion used. But it's still useful for the simple fact that you're using potions and you're going to be healing or doing more damage just for the fact you're using potions. So that's useful. So we're coming up to our first battle with scarecrows here in a second. So I want to make sure we have enough. So we don't. This will take away our counter, but it gives us vampirism and evasion and more health. We don't. I'm going to place another battlefield here. We don't want these overlapping because that'll summon blood clot, which are very strong creatures. So we'll just stick with what we got. We'll see how the scarecrows fight here in just a second. Ooh, we got 2 items. Let's see. Regen per second will go up here, and that's useful. We get attack speed, which is useful, and damage to all. And we stick with our defense, so that's useful. Yeah, that one's not. So we're just gonna keep on going. Yeah, keep on going. First battle with a scarecrow. Attacks every half second. That's gonna be dangerous. And 33 damage, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. But it did drop 2 items, so that's useful in and of itself. That's a good item. Get more regen per second. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if they're always gonna drop 2 items or what's going on with that. That seems to be useful. Oh, we lose stuff. I'm not willing to lose stuff here. And see, here's the dangerous part with goblins. We have spiders here to counteract the goblins themselves. Oh, attacks per second. Okay, so that's why these guys are so fast. They're attacking more often per second. So these spiders are dangerous. But the goblin leader is the most dangerous. It attacks 1.1 per second and deals 20 damage per attack. And he can increase his damage so it's very dangerous to have on the field. But once I get all the rest of his guys down, him fighting by himself isn't that strong, so that's fine. Alright, so it looks like we're sitting at more damage plus the counter. We lose the regen. I don't think that's going to hurt us so bad, but we'll see. Because I think the more damage is going to be helpful in this area that we're fighting. Because we're looking to grind and we're going to need more damage. Alright, here we go. See, I almost want to just summon nothing but slimes for a round, because they drop these cards and equipment. They'll be low level and the slimes will level up faster, so I'll have to make sure that I can actually, you know, be stronger. But I think if I do that with a town or two and destroy the goblins and whatever else, I think that'll be an easy grinding route for metals and memory. But I don't know how many loops I can get in that way. There we go, we're starting to get memory now. Let's see what this is. More health by almost 200. Get damage to all, but we lose evasion, which is our only evasion percentage, and vampirism will knock us down to, that'll lose all of the vampirism. I think that's fine. We gain more health in the long run. Alright, let's see what we got now. So we'll lose our regen again. I'm not losing more regen. Yeah, we're not doing that one either. Alright, so that's just moving on, guys, moving on. Alright, let's see what we got here. Lose our regen and a defense point. This one here is, that will lose. Yeah, I'm not losing. Weaker. So right now we're sitting at pretty well rounded for what we need for grinding. I'm going to need to destroy that goblin base. Otherwise, I have a feeling next round that'll be really hard to fight. So we're going to put these guys in its place, change those. So there we go. Alright. We're trying to set us up for a good grinding so we can start getting more. So this will increase our regen. We'll lose attack speed. Yeah, I don't think that 0.6 regen is going to be really worth it right here. I mean, it is, but it isn't, because we're going to lose attack speed, so we'll attack slower. It's only 8% though, so I'm going to go with that. It looks like this is going to work for us for grinding. We're sitting at pretty strong health. We haven't had to use potions yet, but that will increase our attack when we do have to use it. Let's see. Defense is increased by 1 after every loop. So I want to increase damage by 20% of defense. That way we get better attack as we go. I think that'll be our best bet right now. And we'll keep looking for rare items, because that's what we're looking for. These items here need to be rare, like that. Orange gives us 3 abilities, yellow gives, or orange 4, yellow 3, blue is 2, and this is just a regular. I haven't found anything past that. So let's see. Counter and vampirism, but we lose our regen. We need our regen right now because we're looking to grind. Alright, let's take a look. So we lose a lot of regen there, but we gain vampirism, counter, and evasion. Let's see, that gives us regen, but we lose only 1 point, so that's not too bad, but we gain 11 in. So this is actually better. And we get more regen ability. So that's better overall, no matter how you look at it. Let's take a look at the shield. Not worth it. It's better on defense, but we're not going to be gaining a whole lot with that. What is that? Dark slime. Cosmic. I haven't seen that one before. That's a new one. Seems pretty strong. Didn't drop anything useful. Alright, so I want to summon another battlefield right here. Like that. That way we get a chest spawning right there. We have a chance of it being a normal chest or a mimic chest, which actually attacks us. The mimic chest gives us 2 of the memory tiles instead of items. Normally it's not that bad, we can actually use that. So the 2 villages we have are giving us quests. Not worth it. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. See, we're dealing more damage, so we're doing less fighting, but we're still gaining health. Alright, so the slimes are becoming stronger. That's just a given because I'm on loop level 6 now. Alright, we got the next village. We're going to place this village right here, and we're going to place wheat fields here and here. Then I'm going to put 1 more village right here with wheat fields, and that'll give us the scarecrows on each side, which drop 2 items. We're trying to get a lot of metals because we're not getting enough of those. Alright, so we're dealing a total of 21 damage across the board. Ah, there's a quest one in there, that's why. Okay, so you're going to keep giving me quests. That's going to be 3 quest monsters, which gives us more rewards when we come back through the village. That gave us the quest. Gives us a rare item. But there we go. So now we have 3 chests on the battlefield. I can summon. I'm going to summon another set of spiders. That way we can get some more loot from them. Oh look, we got a new weapon. Now see, that is useful. Increases attack by 4. We'll lose, so we're losing 7 attack because we're going to lose the magic damage. But we're gaining HP per second. So that's going to be really useful. I'm going to put that there. Summon spiders here. And the village here. So now I can destroy that. Okay, so now I just need the 2 farms and we're set to grind. Because we're going to be grinding for metals. So all I need to do is make sure my equipment is updated and we're not going to be dying. So we just got to keep checking our equipment to make sure we get more regen. So here I'm okay to lose a little bit because this is going to increase our defense drastically. This here, lose damage to all, but we gain much more. And that's fine. The damage to all doesn't really help a whole lot. Alright, so we got one field, we need one more and we'll be good. That'll ensure the healing's at its max. Alright, let's check this one out. We got damage to all, defense, and attack speed. So we'll increase attack speed and damage to all, but we'll lose the regen. We're not okay with losing that regen right now. So we're looking to increase the regen as high as we can. It's not worth it. So yeah. Alright, let's see what this does. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. So I'm trying to grind for metals. So the best way to do that is to have making sure my health does not deplete more than I'm actually fighting with. What's this? Expanding space in the form of a literal sphere. I don't know what that's for, but we got an orb of expansion from somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna just sit here and grind. Because we need better, more. So now we're at 6 metals, and we need a total of 18 for the smithy. And then another 17, I think it was, for the warehouse. So we need a lot of metals, so I need to be able to grind quite a bit. Alright, so regen is increased there. We're gonna gain a little bit on evasion. Yeah, I think this is actually worth it. Because we gain more regen. And that's what we need to work on. We need to work on regen and defense. So this here will actually lose 3 defense, but gain nothing. Nothing. We lose. That's not helpful. Here, on the other hand, we gain. We lose a little bit of attack speed, but we gain regen per second and vampirism. So now we have vampirism. And there's our wheat field, which we'll put down right now. That'll give us right there. There we go. Now we have quests. We have more stuff, and we're just gonna keep going around now. And this is gonna give us the metals. All I gotta do is keep up on the weapons and armor, and making sure that they're current and have regen on it. Because as you can see, even though we're taking damage, we're not losing. Now we're gaining more memory fragments really fast. We're going to keep gaining experience from fighting these monsters. So that one's really strong. We have things separated out a little bit, so it's not so bad. The faster we can move through these enemies, the faster we get stuff. So can't do that one. Yeah, this is going to be more of a grinding mission. We're going to be attempting to change all of our stuff to orange. It's going to be hard to do, but it's going to give us better in the long run. Alright, let's see. Counter and defense. Yep, not worth it. Alright, so we're definitely going to want this for the regen. And this one here, we'll lose a little bit of regen, but we gain attack speed and counter. Yeah, that's not going to be worth it. So we're going to keep going. But we ended up gaining more regen with our shield, so now we're up to 9 per second that we're healing. We're not always in fights, so that's a good thing. That quest's out of the way. These other monsters are going to fall really fast. We're just going to keep going. Alright, now we gotta level up. Let's see what we can get. We're gonna do this one. That way we can start depositing our stuff every time we pass by. It's only 10% of what we have, but that's so we don't end up losing anything, or losing less, because we can only take 30% with us. Alright, so these give us vampirism and counter. Much better, not terribly better attack, but we're going to lose our regen, so that's not worth it to us. Because if you notice right now, we're sitting at really good, because now we're almost full health again going into the next battle. So we're looking at a sword that'll give us regen. That's stronger and more reliable. So this here is actually going to be useful. Look at that, more defense. Gives us vampirism and the same regen plus attack speed as well, so that's useful. This one will lose our regen, so it's not worth it. Right, we're just going to let this keep rolling around. Actually, I might place this battlefield. We still have plenty of tiles to place. Summon a ghost. Ghost is pretty strong. Alright, yeah, we're gonna place that battlefield. We'll place that right here. Right there, so we'll spawn it right there. And this spawns it directly in front, just like the spiders do. Let's check the battlefield, make sure nothing spawned in that wasn't supposed to be there. I think we are safe. Alright, so 4 villages healing us as we go through, as well as our regen. We're trying to make a stable platform so we can grind the metals. Sweet. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Alright, so we're sitting pretty good. It's not perfect by any means. I think we're gonna have to stop soon. Because no, we're still at pretty good health. So we're getting low on health is when I'm gonna start worried about it. So these can spawn in more than one, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. I might have to destroy those. But they give us so many items, I don't want to. It sets up a pretty good grinding point. Let's check that sword. Lose the regen, and that we're not okay with. There's that mimic we were talking about. Pretty fast attack, very high damage, very dangerous to have, but it gives us 2 cards. Alright, so we're at half health. We just used a potion. so we're gonna have to keep an eye on that. But we got more damage because we used that potion, so that's good. Good and bad at the same time. It looks like we're going to use another potion. No? Maybe? Yep, there we go. Use a potion. Got new sword. We lose a lot of regen, but we gain... Yeah, we're only gaining 4 minimum, 6 max. That's not worth it. That's not. Yeah. We need a new sword so we deal more damage. We're almost out of potions. Alright, so this might actually be the last round. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it another one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this one. Maybe. Maybe, we'll see. Ooh, here we go. Lose a vampirism, but gain quite a bit of regen per second. So we're gaining more health than we're losing in this battle, that's for sure. Alright,